Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Archit. So we are going to be solving today's LeetCode question, which is squares of sorted array. So we are given a sorted array and we need to return squares of the numbers which are present in this particular array. So let's take an example. So this is the -4. This is the array which we are given, and then we need to return the squares of the array, like in non-decreasing order. This should be non-decreasing order. Suppose let's take this particular example, which is -4 and then -1 and then 0 and then 3 and then 10. So if we multiply all these squares of these numbers, suppose let's say -4 into -4, that is going to be 16, and then -1 into -1, that is going to be 1, and then again 9, and then again 100. So this is the array which will be given, and then this is the array we need to find. So after finding the array, we need to sort this array and then return based upon increasing order or non-decreasing order. Suppose let's take this particular example. If we take from negative and then if we multiply that, suppose this will be, if we take this particular example, so if we multiply for this 4 into 4, that becomes 16, and then 1 into 1 becomes 1, and then it is going to become 0 and then 9 and then it becomes 100. So if we multiply this particular array, we'll get this particular number. But what they want is they need in increasing order or non-decreasing order. It should be non-decreasing order, and then here it is going to be 9 and then 16 and then 100. So we can do this via like take the array and then square this array, and then at last we are going to sort based upon increasing order or non-decreasing order, and then we can return this. But there is one more thing they are mentioning is, can we solve this in big O of n time complexity? If we sort this, it is going to be big O of n log n. So we need to do in a better way. That is that we are going to when will the array becomes like greater, when will be the number square becomes greater, and then when will be the least value. The least value can be 0, and then the maximum value can be anything. Like here the range is mentioned like 10 power 4, so it can be 10 power 8 maximum. So from this particular array, we need to find 0th position or the positive number position, and then we'll try to traverse like this and then like this. Suppose let's take this particular example where we are going to figure out like, yeah, we'll traverse this and then we'll check whether it is greater than or equal to 0. No, it's not. So we'll move to next one and then we'll check it is also not. So this is greater than or equal to 0. So we are going to store this as positive index or right position, and then the right index -1 is, it is going to be left index. So we are going to check both of them exist. Yes, both of them exist, and then both of them are in the range of boundaries. So we are going to check which of the squares value is greater. If this is greater, -1 into -1 is greater, so we are going to take this particular index and then we are going to insert it into our answer and then move to the next one, which is 3, and then again we'll multiply -1 into -1 and then 3 into 3. So this is the less, so we'll traverse this one and then we'll move to left minus minus, and then again we'll see -4 into 3. So the -3, it is going to be lesser, so we are going to traverse this particular case, and then again -4 into 10. So this is going to be 16 and then this is going to be 100. So we'll traverse this and then minus left becomes -1, and then again there will be only 10, so we are going to traverse it. So that's what we are going to do, and then the time complexity for this it is going to be big of n, because we are traversing only once, and then we'll be done with the answer. So let's go through the solution. So we'll go through all the elements which are present in the array. If it is greater than or equal to 0, then we are going to say that is a positive position, and then we are breaking out of the loop. After breaking out of the loop, then we can start with the left position as positive position -1, and then right position as same as positive position. And then let's say both the positions are in the left position and then right position in the array, and then the index is always in the boundaries. Then we can say that does both of them are in the boundaries. If both of them are in the boundaries, then we should compare between the values of those two. That will happen like squaring those left position and then right position, and then we are going to check if this is greater, then we are going to store right position, and then if the right position is greater, if the left position is greater, we are going to store right position, and then right position is greater, we are going to store left position. And then we are going to, for right position we are trying to increment, and then left position we are trying to decrement. And then let's say only one of them is in the boundaries, then there is only one way we need to traverse, so that is going to be left position. And then if it right position is in the boundaries, then we can say we should take the right position and then modify accordingly. And then at last we are going to return the answer. Yeah, that's it for this question. So the time complexity is going to be big O of n, and then space complexity is going to be big O of n. Why? Because we are storing this particular vector where we need to return the answer. So if we doesn't take this particular thing, so we are not using any extra space, that might become big O of 1. But anyhow, we are using this particular vector, so we'll say big O of n time complexity. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you do like the video, do like it. Thanks. Bye.